Hi everyone. Today I'll be analyzing how language changes depending on the platform we use. For example, casual text message compared to a formal email. This is something we do every day without even thinking about it. The way we talk to our friends in a text is very different from how we would write to a teacher, boss, or colleague in an email. This shift in language is called code switching or register shifting. Let's start with a casual text message. Imagine I want to ask my friend if they're free to meet tomorrow. I might text. Notice a few things here. I use short forms and abbreviations like Q instead of you. Tomorrow instead of tomorrow. I use a symbol at instead of writing at. And I even added an emoji to show friendliness. The sentences are short and not grammatically complete, but that's okay in texting because the purpose is speed, convenience, and informality. This is perfectly normal in a personal conversation with friends, but if I wrote this in an email to a professor or a manager, it would look unprofessional. Now let's take the same message and put it into a formal email. It might look like this. Here's what's different. I included a subject line to make the purpose clear. I started with a formal greeting, for example, Dear Alex. Instead of abbreviations, I used full words and complete sentences. I added a polite phrase such as, I hope this message finds you well. I ended with a closing, best regards and my name. This shows respect, professionalism, and clarity, which are important in academic or professional context. So what's happening here? This is a good example of code switching or register shift. For audience awareness, with a friend, I use casual, quick language. With a professor, I use formal, respectful language. For tone, the text is friendly and informal. The email is polite and professional. For vocabulary, the text uses slang and abbreviations. The email uses standard English. For grammar, the text has fragments like wanna meet at 3. The email uses full correct sentences. For medium, texting is designed for short, fast communication, while email is used for structured, often more official communication. We shift our register automatically depending on who we are talking to and where. This skill is important because using the wrong register can make you sound unprofessional or, on the other hand, too stiff with friends. To sum up, language changes depending on the platform. A casual text message is short, full of abbreviations, and often uses emojis. A formal email, however, uses full sentences, polite expressions, and follows a professional structure. This shows how we adapt our language to different contexts. And that's exactly what we call register shifting or code switching. So next time you're writing, ask yourself, who is my audience and what's the best way to say this here? Thanks for watching.